Hello everybody, Toasted Baby here, and welcome back to Feed the Sexy Beast. We are at my new house. Matt stopped by and dropped off a gift from the Twilight Forest. Apparently this is called, like, an adventure ram or something like that. It's really fucking big, or like a travel path ram. I don't know. It's from Twilight Forest. It has weird texture meshing, but we won't fight that. Oh, and also I have a Optifine back because Kareem told me that NVIDIA graphics cards don't like Minecraft, so you just have to disable threaded optimization or something like that. As you can see, I still have not done the walls to our main room, but I did finish our computer room. Whee! So this is what the computer room looks like. We still have all the crafting things in there that I still have yet to fill up, because today we need to work on our storage room, which is going to be probably in there. So it's not going to be circle like those two rooms. I'm just going to have like a big square, or like a long rectangle, liquids on one side and then a wall of items on the other, so I can keep expanding it for however many I need. But for here we have the pattern encoder, so we can encode new patterns. 8 hard drive bays. I don't anticipate needing any more than that. We have a crafting monitor, and then, or a crafting access monitor, and then this is the crafting monitor, so we can see what we're crafting. We're using 220 units of energy. My old computer, in all of its glory, only used like 150, so we are cranking it out, and we haven't even done the storage room yet. But I also added wireless access points, which is this cable running all around here. You can see a wireless point over here. The wireless thing is in there. Really no need for it, since we don't even have anything to access yet. But let's go ahead and head down to our reactor. Elevator is down. We just have it open for maintenance, so that's why this stuff isn't going on. And we can see what I have done. So this is the machinery room so far. You can see we have all the centrifuges lined up. We have 3 industrial information panels. This is the water tank, which is connected to a quantum tank down here. It has a capacity of 2 billion. It's already over a quarter full, and that's just with 20 aqueous accumulators. So we're going to have quite a bit of water. And this is the code for water if anybody ever needs it. So that's that. I have 6 plasma generators in the floor. So each one of these are plasma generators hooked up to high voltage arrays. That's what's going to be powering this room. Industrial electrolyzers have the water. And then I have routers. I set up routers all along the edges over here. So we have a router here. This is inserting endstone dust. This one is inserting empty cells, and then this one is extracting everything. And then these routers have the speed and bandwidth upgrades on them, so they are faster and they do stacks at a time instead of items at a time. So it's there, and then over here we have it set up for hydrogen cells and extracting everything else. So this is how we're getting the deuterium. On the back wall, or the front walls, we have 4 of these liquid transposers. These liquid transposers are also hooked up. This one is for helium. This one is for helium-3. And it basically just puts it into here, so to take the liquid out of the cells. And then the liquid is put into these liquid tesseracts that I have yet to set up. See, they don't even have any frequencies. I don't even have any liquid frequencies, so we're going to be getting good there. Over on the other side over here, we have, this one is for deuterium, and then this one is going to be for the helium plasma, except this is going to be filling cells. So I'm always going to have cells in here if I ever need to pull some cells out. They're right here, ready to go. I did that because I really only needed 3 of them, but because I'm OCD and I need it to be balanced, I needed 4. So that's why we have that. And then these are the EU to BC energy bridges. Where's my entrance to there? Oh, right, the entrance is back here. It's the EU to BC energy bridges, so basically it's 4 of those. Input is EU, and then output is BC to the Buildcraft energy to power these liquid transposers. All that is hooked up to... oh, crap. It's kind of a tight squeeze getting through there. Okay, so it's all hooked up to the plasma generators. So if we come down here, we can see the plasma generators are hooked up to the power, which goes up to the electrolyzers, and that just spreads out to all the centrifuges around here. These are the liquid ducts going to the plasma generators. I'm going to either have a tesseract or a ender tank for the liquid plasma. That's water being pumped out. That's an ender tank for anybody that needs it. And yeah, and then this is just routers going to the... This is inserting empty cells. And then this one is extracting... where is it? There. This one is we're extracting. Crap. Come on. All right. Well, this is extracting, and then this is a level emitter. This is something that Akira told me because I was wondering how I was going to regulate how much is made. Like if it starts overproduction, then how to get it to stop. But Akira showed me this. This is a level emitter, and if we can access it, then we have the hydrogen cells, and then I capped it at 1,000. So then emit when levels are above limit. So when it goes above 1,000 hydrogen cells, which we have here, which was made in the electrolyzers, then if we go over here, we can see that active without signal. So if there's no redstone signal, this will be extracting stacks at a time. Once the signal is on, this becomes inactive, and this will stop extracting from the electrolyzer. So it will essentially shut them down. That's why I'm controlling the hydrogen production. Over here, this is going to be endstone production. So this is just a diamond chest just for a buffer. Extracting, this has no effect on anything whatsoever. This just pulls them out, puts them into the system. Over here, we have another level emitter. This is endstone. As you can see, it's 10,000. And then emit when levels are below limit. So every time that the endstone drops below 10,000, then if we go over here, then we have endstone right here. Active with signal. So once the signal's on, then it becomes active, and it's always craft item. So if it's on, it will craft more endstone. And then once we get the pattern in there for crafting redstone, or crafting endstone, then it will do it for us. So that's what we have here. The only thing that we need to take care of now is endstone dust production. And the way we're going to do that is with 4 macerators. We're going to have 4 macerators. It's going to be 1, 2, and then same thing over there, 3, 4. And we're going to do the same thing as we did with the endstone production over there. So we need to go home. Actually, where is it's over here. Let's go ahead and head over here, and there we go. Okay, so we have that. Let's go ahead and head back to our house and home. There we go. And then if we access this, we can get macerator. Let's go ahead and craft 4 of those. All right, we got 4 macerators. Now if we get the ME space, we have 2 level emitters. We have some import buses, export buses, and cable. Might need to make more of these. So cable, let's go ahead and make 20. You know what? Let's do crap. ME cable. Let's go ahead and let's just grab a stack of that. We're gonna end up needing anyway. We have a stack of that. Level emitters. We have 4. Let's go ahead and just make 8 of those. We should be good with everything else. We have level emitter, cable, and I think we also might need to grab a chest. Let's go ahead and grab some iron chests. That should be good. Where did I get those crystal chests from? I don't remember making those. I don't think I even have the pattern for them. Oh well. So we have those chests. God, it's laggy in here. We have all this stuff. We have that blah, 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 blah. Now let's go ahead and grab our endstone. Grab this. Ooh, perfect. I have 2 tungsten steel. Let's grab that. Helium, hydrogen, helium, deuterium. So we have those. Okay. So if we go ahead, oh god, it's so laggy. Tungsten steel, you can go ahead and be plated. There we go. All right, now let's go ahead and head back to our other house. And okay, so we have that. And okay, now I have not done this before, so let's go ahead and see how it works. So we're going to have the 2 macerators here. Ooh, I already have room behind there. Let's go ahead and grab those. So it's going to be 1, 2. We need to make room along the top. Actually, it didn't need that much room. And then the sides, I'm probably going to have the power coming up towards the side. So input is going to be at the top. So export bus, let's go ahead and do it for this one. We have an export bus there. That is going to be exporting endstone into that. And then an import bus is going to be on the side. And then that is going to move stacks of items. So we want that to be there. And then, let's see, do we have stone? Let's see if this will work. And then if we do that and then have a level emitter facing, no crap. So do we need to go upwards? Okay, so we have a level emitter there. When levels are below, for that, let's do 1,000 again. Just 1,000. We'll go ahead and make some drives for it. Endstone dust level 1,000. Emit when levels are below limit. So emit when it's below 1,000. Then active without signal. So it's going to emit when levels are below. Okay, no, we need active with signal. So active with signal, then it will move stacks of items. Okay, so good. So you just need to do that for all of them. I'm going to get this set up, grab some more of this construction foam, and then wire this up. And then you guys will rejoin me to see what the final product is. I think after we do this, then that should actually be all of the setup that we need to actually get our fusion reactor up and running. Because we have... Oh, nope, sorry. I spoke too soon. We need to make 4 quantum tanks. So if we see the quantum tanks, they are quite expensive to make. So we need, as you know, platinum, energy flow circuit, quantum chest, data orbs, 2 highly advanced machine blocks. Do I have enough chrome for those? Oh no, it's 16 chrome each. I think I have 16 chrome. Wait, no. It'd be 4. We need 4 of them. 4. No, it's 8. No, 16. 8. I think 16. I don't know. So we need 16 chrome for those. Titanium. We have the digital chest, which is computer monitor, more data orbs, aluminum plate. So I need to make 4 of those. Actually, no. I'll get the macerators and stuff hooked up. Then you guys will come back. We'll see what it looks like. And then we need to get started on our storage room so we can actually start moving into this place. So I'll be right back. All right, guys. Welcome back. I got quite a bit of work done. And also, I'm going to apologize. For some reason, DxTory is not working very well right now. I get like 60 to 65 frames a second at this house, but it's only recording at 30. And it knocks the gameplay frame rate down too, so I'm probably going to have to update DxTory after this. But anyway, so I got quite a bit of work done. We have our 4 quantum tanks, and then I also hooked up the rest of the macerator. So basically, this is the macerator setup. It's 2 on each side. I might add some lights up there because it's really dark and depressing over here. But it's 13 overclockers, energy storage upgrade, and 2 transformer upgrades. We have the input for Endstone, and then, as you know, the level emitters, and then it emits when the end dust is below, what was it, 1,000? Yeah, end dust is below 1,000. And then also, if we go down here, there we go. Okay, if we go down here, I added an IDSU, so the IDSU runs off of these 6 plasma generators. I also placed it wrong way, so it blew out all this cable, so I had to replace all the cable. Thank God it didn't get any of the machinery, though. That would have fucked me. That's not supposed to be there. That would have screwed me over. And that's fixed. Okay, so IDSU is here. This was the Endstone production. Yeah, so it's below 10,000, and then it crafts. Oh no, then it will craft Endstone. Over here, I added a tin cell production, or an empty cell production. So when it gets below 2,000, it will emit when it's below. So it's emitting right now. And then when it has the redstone signal, it will craft. So those are there. The IDSU, this is here simply to power, so it draws power for the reactor from these plasma generators until I get my regular setup going. But anyway, yeah, so what we need to do now is set up the tanks for the different liquids. We'll go ahead and start over here. So let's grab this tank down here. So we have this tank. This one is going to be helium cell. So we can go ahead and put this tesseract here. And then we're going to want to set it to owner only. It's going to send only. What frequency should we make this? Let's go ahead and disable that frequency. Let's start at, can we have 4? No, it's only 3. So let's do, is 800 taken? 800 is not taken. So just grab a piece of paper. Let's go 800 liquid. Okay, so 800 is going to be our first liquid frequency. So let's do 800, and then this is going to be helium in. So we're going to set that frequency and save the frequency. So it's helium in, owner only, and send only. So I think that's going to be, and then if we add access another tesseract, it's going, okay, so that's not on there, but if we do 800, if we do owner only, okay, so we have helium in. So it's only our frequency. Perfect. Okay, so tesseract is now private. That is the helium cell going into there, and then it will shoot it out through the yellow, and then it should have enough, the force should be enough to push it into the quantum tank. So that's helium in, and it's going out and into the tank. We're basing all the in-out around the tank. This is helium 3, so we want to aim this. We're going to do configuration, owner, send, disable the redstone. Okay, I think I already did that. Helium 3 in. Alright, so it's helium 3. Let's do 801. We're going to set and save that frequency. So that is now frequency 801 for helium 3 in and helium in. Got that. And then over here, we have some more. This is going to be empty cell. Oh, this is going to be, let's go ahead. It's disabled. Owner, and this is going to be receive only. It's 802. This is going to be plasma out. So that's going to be the plasma out frequency. Going to set and save. Okay, so plasma out. So this is where we're going to fill up the plasma cells. This one is deuterium. So this is going to be deuterium in. So let's do 803. Going to do owner only and send only. No, I don't want deuterium in. All right. Set and save. So that is deuterium. That is disabled. Perfect. That's owner. Deuterium. We have the plasma out. We have the helium 3 in and the helium in. All right. And then for the two down here, let's just go ahead and set these up for the plasma generators. Oop, there we go. So it's going to be the plasma generators. We need 2 tesseracts here. I think we can do one there, and we should be able to do that. And then do we have... Let's actually go ahead and fix this for now. Let's do that. And that. That did not help at all, did it? We'll do that. There we go. So we'll do that, and then grab some redstone torches. Then we will put a torch there, so it will activate for this. This we will turn to owner and receive only. Let's do plasma out. We'll set that one to the plasma out frequency. So that will suck plasma into those plasma generators. It's going, oh, it's already set up correctly over here. Okay, well that's convenient. Oh, and I fell down a hole. Okay, there we go. So we should be able to connect it to right there. That will suck torch, and then this is going to be owner. Let's disable the redstone on there. What was it? Owner only, receive only, plasma out. Going to set that. Okay, so that's good. And then just disable the redstone control on here. Disabled. So that's plasma out going into those. We should be good down here. All right, let's go ahead and head up top. All 4 of these are set. Okay, so let's go ahead and head up top. Up. Whee! And there we go. Okay, the room over here, I already dug it out. This is going to be our storage room. Crap, I don't have any blocks. Let's go ahead and grab some. Home. All right, there we go. Blocks. Actually, we'll go ahead and grab. Ah, there we go. Chunk loader. We might need that. Let's just grab some or stone. 2 stacks of stone. Perfect. We're good there. Okay, that's all we needed to come back here for. Oh, and you know what? I'll just go ahead and grab these as well. Okay, so new home. For our storage room, which is over here, and then over there is going to be the machine room where we're going to have like all of our machinery and stuff set up. But in here is going to be our storage room. Basically, right side's liquids, left side is going to be these, which are the deep storage units, which hold 2 billion items. I was wrong last time. I said 2 million. Turns out they hold 2 billion items, and if you break them, then they retain the items that they currently hold. So that's why we're using them. They're incredibly cheap to make, and they're just awesome. It's going to be a wall. This is going to be the floor, so we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 4 tall, and then I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of it. So it's going to be 4 tall. We're going to have these storage buses back here, the deep storage units here, and then in front of those, we are going to have ME, what are they called? These ME storage monitors. Basically, it's a monitor, and you can set what it's going to display. So the monitors are going to display what the deep storage unit behind it has. And Akira told me that if you right-click on one of these storage monitors with a, is it on here? A conversion matrix. Where is the conversion matrix? I don't think it's, let's see. Here, if you right-click on it with a conversion matrix, it will consume the conversion matrix, but it will also turn it, so if you, I think, right-click on that monitor, then it will give you a stack of those items. So basically turns it into a digital display barrel, which is what I wanted in the first place. So it's going to be 4 tall, running all the way down there, so it's going to be storage buses, deep storage, and then the monitors are going to be right here, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3 until the walkway, and then we're going to have the walkway is 5 across. So that means over here we need to go 1, 2, 3, and then the quantum tanks are going to be set up right here. So let's go ahead and just do wall's going to be right here. So let's do a gap of 2. So it's 1, 2, and then we'll have a quantum tank. Let's grab one of those quantum tanks right there. So we're going to have quantum tank there. That it? Yes, it is. So quantum tanks there. And what we want to do now is set them up. So this one is going to be the helium plasma, because that is the most important liquid that we have in our house right now. So we are going to set up a tesseract there, and we're going to go with disabled. It's going to be owner only, and what would it be? It would be send only. So there's going to be 804. I think no, we had is 804 set. So this is going to be plasma in. Yes. Actually, no. Let's do. I have a better idea. So we have that set up there, and then okay. So yeah, we'll just do. Go down, down. Yeah, okay, so, sorry. Just figuring that out as I go. In is going to be at the bottom. So let's go ahead and set this up for owner. Let's disable that. Owner, and then it's going to receive only. We'll go, I think it's 804 is still open. That's 800, 801, 802, 803. Yeah, so 804 is still open. So 804 is going to be plasma in. We can save that frequency and then set that frequency, so it's still owner only, and then we're going to have it there, and then we want to have the liquidux go there, there, and then it's going to suck and blow. So redstone torch, this is going to be owner, send. Okay, so that's receiving, this is sending, this is going to be plasma out. We're going to set the frequency on that. Okay, so this is the plasma one. I'm going to get the next 3 tanks set up. All right, 3 tanks set up, and then over at the computer I have some things here that we should be able to use, and if all goes well and according to plan and I set everything up correctly, we're going to get that fusion reactor running by the end of this episode. So look forward to that, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I have the 4 tanks set up. We have plasma in this one, helium-3 in this one, deuterium in this one, and then just regular helium in this one. So I have 2 liquid sensor kits. So the left one is going to be on the left. That's going to be helium-3. So let's go ahead and grab the helium-3 from that. And then I think this is deuterium, isn't it? Yes, this is deuterium. So let's grab deuterium for the right. All right, so we have 2 sensor cards. Those are going to go down the information modules down there. Also, I redid the frequencies just because I want plasma in, plasma out, in, out. So it's more in order because my OCD was pissed off. So there's that. I also raised them up 1 because I forgot that the floor level is actually here, not down there. So those are the 4 quantum tanks. We're going to have many more for biomass, lava, and such. Water we already have down there, so we don't need to worry about that. But let's go ahead and head down to the reactor, get these cards installed, and then we can head up to the computer and see if we can't get it started. So, okay. We also have 3 tesseracts here. That's a block of tungsten just to hold the torch. This is the plasma in, so the plasma being extracted out here and then going into the plasma tank. We have the helium-3 out, so helium is going into this material injector. We have the deuterium out, so it's going into that injector. Okay, so this is going to be... This was helium on the left, so I think this goes into there. We'll find out if it's not out of range. What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean it's out of range? This one out of range? All right, that's out of range. I guess I need to build the range extenders. So, well, apparently the capacity is out of range on those, so perfect. I also changed them here. This is now helium in, helium-3 in, plasma out, and then deuterium in. I just want to make sure, in case I fucked up. Okay, that's deuterium, helium, helium-3 is on the left, yes. Helium-3 is on the left, and regular helium is on the right. Perfect. So we have that. All right, so that is all set for now. Everything should be good down here. We should be ready to go, ready to rock and roll. So everything set up, all the production controls should be in place. Now we just need to head up to the computer and see if we can't get this started. So, let's go ahead and open this chest. In this chest, this is the wireless transmitter for the computer. We have 3 coded assembler things. So we have redstone with UU matter, endstone with the tome of alkahest, redstone and endstone, and then empty cells using tin ingots. And then we have endstone and the tome of alkahest. Actually, we could... And we have a 4K storage. Actually, open this up. Chest, perfect. We can put that in there. So we have 11,000 UU matter and almost 6,000 tin in here. We can go ahead and do that and that. And then we have an extra 64K drive just to hold the extra endstone and endstone dust and extra cells. You know how it goes. So that is all in here. Wait, where'd the endstone go? Endstone... What? The endstone's gone. Is it in? Where'd the endstone go? Endstone! Hold on. Alright, I have no idea where our endstone went, so I just went home and grabbed more and put it on the drive there so it doesn't get sucked out. Where did it... Oh, it's... Why are you there? You no go there. You stay here. Okay, so we have endstone there. What else do we need to do? Oh, right. Let's go ahead and just fill these up with 10 each. You gonna fill? No? Okay, so apparently they're only taking 1 each. That's less than Oh, okay. Well, there goes that one too. Alright, so they have plasma in them. Hopefully that should be enough. That's what, 8 million EU each. So we'll go ahead and see. Let's do that and that. Okay, so those all have plasma in them. Hopefully by the time that those run out of energy, that will have been running. Actually, you know what? Just in case, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did a little extra reacting in my downtime, so that's why I have all this extra helium plasma. 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so hopefully this will craft the end stone before. You know what? Just to be safe, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and go down here, and then we will go ahead and just disconnect the things right here and over here. There. Okay, so good. We'll just go ahead and disconnect those for now, just to make sure that our end stone does not get sucked out before it makes the 10,000 that we need, or that we want to have just in case. So we have energy, we have the patterns, we have everything good. Let's go ahead and head up here and see if we can't get this fusion reactor started. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab those 3 patterns. We have 1, 2, 3. We'll just stick them on the first page in here. I will fix this later. So we have empty cell, redstone, and end stone. Let's go ahead and stick this drive in there. And we should be seeing stuff being made. 72, 87. Why is it taking forever to craft? 228. Oh, it's maxing out. Wait, no, that's not maximum energy usage. Why are you taking so long to craft, you? And why aren't those crafting? Empty cells. I have the pattern for empty cells. It's yeah, 16 empty cells with 4 tin ingots. So, well, I mean, at least that's crafting. It's crafting incredibly slowly, though. It might be because we have the tesseract down there, and we're using the tesseract energy instead of direct energy. That could be it, but still, that's incredibly slow. That's like 1 craft a second. Huh. Okay, well, I'm going to come back when we get the 10,000 of that and see if we can't get stuff going. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, well it seems to be crafting. The cells seems to be going. I think it's just putting them into the machines. We already have, what, 6,000 end stones. So I think if we hook up the 4 mass raiders, we should be getting the dust now. And then we should be... So if we look at the electrolyzers, we should be seeing... No, there are no cells in them. Okay, cells are being distributed into the centrifuges. Okay, so cells are going there. I'm sure... And then this is insert into bottom sides. We'll go ahead and see if I set that up correctly. Those are not getting cells yet. Are these set up for cells? Oh, wait, no, it's the hydrogen cells. Okay, so we have to get cells out of there. Whoops. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back down and hook these back up so we can't get the... What was I say? What did I regulate it at? 2,000 end up? Or 2,000, yeah, end stone dust. We'll go ahead and see if that's what I indeed did. So we'll hook that up there. Should be getting the end stone pushed into the mass raiders now. And then if we go here and hook you there, we should be getting... oh, hello. It should be going. Let's go ahead and see. Those are filling up. These should have end stone in them. Yes. Where is the energy, though? Do you not have energy running to you? Those don't have any energy. Why you no have energy? Do the ones over here have energy? Oop. No. So, where did the electricity go? Those are hooked up. Oop. Electricity, those are all hooked up to there. Oh. Well, herp derp, that's why. Do I have, oh, crap. Okay, well, let's go ahead and head back home and make some quick, God, that, like, the easiest thing to notice, and I don't notice it. Okay, well, nothing is running now, so that should be pretty good. God, that's embarrassing. And then, book, there's a book. Home. Let's do glass fiber cable. We'll go ahead and craft a stack of you. Thank you. And then we can head back. So much loud on the home. Yay. And there we go. Okay, so let's try this again, shall we, guys? Alrighty. Well, apparently there is no energy in the, God, I didn't hook up any energy to any of the machines. So that is a bit embarrassing. Let's try that again. And over here. And then we can do 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Oh. There we go. So, okay, we have all 6 plasma generators hooked up. There should be energy going to the macerators and all the other machines now. Let's see. Yes, they are indeed macerating. You are sucking out. Perfect, perfect. Are these getting any endstone dust? They are getting dust. They have full cells. Is it full cells all the way down? It is. Are these getting cells? They are getting cells. Those are electrolyzing. These are waiting on the hydrogen cells. They don't get any of those. Ooh, ominous. Okay, so we have... we're waiting on endstone dust in those. Let's go ahead and check the macerators over here. Those are indeed macerating. Oh, I should have brought my wireless transmitter so I could see the amounts of things that we have. Crap. As far as I can get... These are all getting endstone dust. It's just the router is just going along, it looks like. So it's gotten there. It's gotten there. Getting there. Getting there. Getting there. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back up top. We can grab our wireless transmitter, or our wireless receiver, transmitter, receiver, wireless access point thing. And we should be able to, we could do that. Oh, let's go ahead and see what we have. We have 10, okay, so it's making 10,000 of that. It's making more empty cells. Those are air cells. What was, oh shit, compressed air cells. Those are, okay, so we're getting the hydrogen cells. Compressed air. How about, oh, compressed air, what could we do with those? I wonder if I make a, do I have any more patterns? Shit! If I make another pattern, let's make 10 blank patterns, why not? 10 blank patterns, let's go ahead and go back to our house. There's just a lot of faffing about because we are getting our fusion reactor running. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab those air cells that we have. And where were they? Let's grab a couple. Nope. Compressed air. We'll grab you. What else did we... let's go ahead and stick the endstone in there. We're going to be crafting more of that. And if we do... compressed air cell turns into a regular cell. If we encode that, will it recognize it as... getting rid of the air cells? I guess not. It seems to be just crafting more cells, even though we have the empty cell with compressed air can. So, okay, we'll figure that out. We'll just do. I think I need to set up an extractor, because those can go through an extractor, so we'll just set those up. I think we should have enough tin for now. We are making plenty of endstone dust. It should be getting distributed into the centrifuges along with the hydrogen cells to produce deuterium. Let's go ahead and just check on that. So we have Those are being centrifuged. Those are being done. These are all full of endstone dust. So if we do that, we should be getting... Yep, we're getting excess endstone dust now. Okay, so it should be going up to 2,000 for that. These are getting... Okay, so these are getting the hydrogen cells. And that... Okay, okay. And that should be it. Okay, so you know what? For now, I'm actually going to go home and grab 2 extractors and just a bunch of other stuff. Is this able to keep up, actually? We're getting... Okay, so the plasma is going down there. I already used another one of the plasma. Ooh, let's see. Okay, so that's being extracted into deuterium. That means this should be producing. Do we have any in liquid amount? Liquid. Okay, so we're getting deuterium. We're getting plenty of deuteriums going in. Oh, looks like we have a reaction. It should be going. And we got plasma. We have our first plasma. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what is the... Oh, so the helium-3 is going in, so we have plenty of helium-3 now. We're getting the plasma out. So deuterium, that is... Okay, gaseous deuterium's going in. We're getting the plasma out. What are these looking like? 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so those are going to be draining, I'm sure. Yeah. So it's going to be refilling. I think once it gets going, it should be able to sustain itself, question mark. I guess we are going to find out. But we have a working fusion reactor, guys. That means we are going to be getting about 1.7 million EU worth of energy every second. So this is it. This is what we're basing our house around. Now we just need to get everything else done. So we have a working fusion reactor. Everything else is going. We should be getting some plasma being pumped into these. If it is correct, we have those. Oh, wait, no, plasma is going into there. So let's go. Plasma is being injected into these cells. Once we get the 10 cells, it should be good in here. That's going down. That is going down. So these 5 shells should be able to hold it. 5 cells should be able to hold these over until these are done. So we have, no, what, 12 done already? Let's just, you know what? Oh, crap. Actually, you know what? Just to bypass that, let's go ahead and head up here. And head over to our storage room. God, this place looks awful. I really need to finish it. But if we just go ahead and do this, stick some of these plasma cells in there. Oh, wait, it's taking... Where the empty cells going? Empty cells! Hello? Oh, okay, well, I guess it's eating my empty cells. These are liquid tesseracts and liquid tesseracts, so they can't be going anywhere else, but... Alright. I will accept that as fact and not question it any further. So, that should be it for our fusion reactor. 3, 2, 1, down. Alright, so that's going to be it for our fusion reactor. Everything seems to be working very well. We're getting the plasma. Just want to check to make sure those cells are full. So they are going to be going into the plasma generators now. Okay, they're going into there. That is... Okay, well, it's full. It's going to be keep filling up. We have, what, 24 cells left to go. And then, after this... It should be going into these plasma generators now. So we have that. We'll go ahead and grab the empty cells out of them. That. Well, that one has 2 empty cells. Wow. And that. Okay, so that is going to do it for today, guys. We have a working fusion reactor, the top tier energy production system in the game, and we have one in our house. I'm going to keep this running, see how much plasma we get, but that's going to conclude it for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.